Pet owners of Reddit, what is the biggest flex your pet attempted? 1. I have a bell hanging on my front door that my dogs ring when I need to take them out. My husky started ringing it, and when I got dressed and put my shoes on, she would go lay in my spot on the bed and not go out. Once I called her bluff and didn't get up from the bed. So she shit on the floor. Absolute power move. 2. One of my dogs used the other dog as a stepping stool to climb up on the couch. Straight up walked up the one laying next to the couch to get up there. Just blatant disrespect. 3. I have a pot-bellied pig named Luau. I was outside on my patio working on a craft project while I let him run around the yard. He kept coming up and bumping against the table to see if I had a treat or would pet him and messing me up, so Elle put a spray bottle of water next to me. He knows it and doesn't like getting sprayed, so will stay away and exercise instead of bothering me. I went inside for a minute, came back out, and the spray bottle was way on the other side of the yard and Luau had climbed into my seat and was standing there happily wagging his little pigtail. 4. I bought my 10-pound dogs this gigantic plush bed to put on my side of the bed, because I'm tired of sleeping with them. Figured I'd have to babygate them there for the first few nights, but NBD. The first night it went okay. A little whining, quickly settled down and went to sleep. The second night, my girl dog, who I've had since she was a puppy, decided she was not going to stand for this inhumane mistreatment, and literally stood on her back feet and screamed. I've never heard a dog make the fucking noise this banshee was making. I thought she would dying. I moved the baby gate to get to her and she stopped screaming and hopped up on my bed and curled up like she usually does, like nothing was ever wrong. 5. On time he managed to get 3 tennis balls in his mouth at the dog park. He hasn't been able to do it again since that one time, but he routinely walks around with 2 in his mouth and looks at the other dogs like, check me out. 6. I have a blue heeler. I was moving to Germany, and selling things on Letgo. She did not like the idea of people taking our stuff, so she started getting aggressive. So when I saw it starting to happen, when the next customer arrived, she got put in a bedroom. The next time a customer arrived, she grabbed a stuffed animal and put it in her mouth as if to say, I will not act like I will bite someone, and carried the animal around in her mouth the entire time the people were there. Kids petted her, everyone thought she was so cute, etc. For the next 2 weeks as I sold stuff, when people came over, she had a stuffed animal in her mouth. 7. This is definitely my fault because Elv encouraged it, but it's still funny. Every day, I come home from work and give my 2 kids a hug or a pat on the head or some show of affection. The dog will whine and follow me around the house until I drop to both knees on the floor and give him a hug. 8. I had a foster dog once, and while we weren't home she somehow scooting her crate all the way into the living room and managed to stick her entire head through the bars to chew through one of the important cords on our TV, so we were left without sound for like 2 months.